What we're going to do is we're going to learn how to create a pitch range of different drums in Battery. We're going to learn it for hi-hats, but you can apply it to anything. Super popular in modern rap/trap production is to have pitched hi-hat rolls or snare drums, some of that nature. So since we're already using the Realist, this is in a way easier if you have a custom kit because you already have a bunch of empty cells. We're going to start by coming over this drop down and we're going to add 2 rows to our cell matrix. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F. So this is A1, but really what's important to remember is that the note that triggers is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and C6. We're going to come to the hi-hat that's being used in our beat, and I'm going to hit Option, click, and drag it over here, which just copies it. When I first click on it, you'll notice that it triggers the kick drum, and that's because the key range associated with it is C1. What we're going to do is kind of double click into this field here and delete the 1 and type in C7 and C5. And what we're doing here is we're creating a 2-octave range, an octave above the hi-hat and an octave below it. At least we're creating this range in our piano roll in the MIDI editor. Next, we're going to come up to Setup, and we're going to click on Key Track. We're going to click on Editor, and we're going to change the root from C1 to C6. Okay, and remember, this is C6. Now, that's not going to sound quite right, but when we come to our MIDI editor, I should be able to come up to C6. And there's our hi-hat. It goes down and also goes up. The up may not be as useful, but I wanted to show you how to create a range nonetheless. Now, for the beat that we're doing, or for the exercise, we're going to take these 4 30-second notes. I'm going to change this back to 30 seconds. And I'm going to drag these up. That was a very annoying process, I know. And at this point, when I put them on C6, everything should sound exactly like it did before. Because this is the same root pitch as what was being triggered by, what was it? G sharp 1? I forget. G sharp 1. So now what I want to do is take each one of these after the first one and pitch them down. Okay, and maybe I want to make it a little bit more dramatic by skipping. Okay, you can do that to a snare drum, you can do it to whatever you want. Very, very popular though with hi-hats and snares. So once you're done with that, bounce it out, the whole 4 measures with at least 1 pitch in it, pitch roll, and submit it.